Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for Wednesday, June the 16th. Big day in the market today with FOMC week. As we can see today, we do have 10 o'clock crude inventories at 10. Very important information. Credit the incredible rise in oil prices since this November. We're at about $36 a barrel. Back in November, we're almost above 70 right now. Very important number right here. And of course, FOMC projections. There is speculation that the Federal Reserve is going to start talking about potentially easing the easy money in Wall Street and potentially adjusting interest rates to try to offset some of the inflation concerns that we have been showing. Of course, the rest of the week we go on to close with manufacturing and unemployment claims. Let's look at the market today. Very typical summer market, and as well as a very typical FOMC day, as the market is deliberately moving very slowly and very low volume right now. Coming off another all-time high here at 4258.25, which was established yesterday. Like I said, market volume is way below a million still. ATR continues to move lower. It's right now at 35. So if you weren't sure if the market movement is, the summer market movement is in, well, I think that that's more evidence, more concrete evidence, more of the same, just sideways markets with very little activity. You have to learn to pick your battles, particularly on a day like today. Honestly, this is the kind of day you just want to do something else, to be honest with you, because it's going to be probably one of these sideways moving market early in the morning and probably waiting until about 2 o'clock for the market to start shaking the leg a little bit. But we'll see what happens. If you're in it, you got to be in to win it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to make any money. But you have to be able to pick your battles. This is another time frame here we're looking behind. There's the all-time high, market retracing to a previous resistance. There's a lot of these resistance areas of previous all-time highs. So it's the same pattern over and over again. Very slow week in reference to volume and movement. This was last week. This is a week's worth of volume here and work and movement. We're already midweek, and look how little activity we have. Reference to our trade. What are we looking to trade setups this morning specifically? Sorry, wrong trade chart there. Where are we? Here we go. Here's where we are. This is the intraday high established yesterday. Here we have the intraday high. This is the all-time high, intraday low. Market coming off the low, attempting to continue higher. Heavy resistance here on this section here, along with some heavy support here. Basically, what we're waiting for is this simple move to the upside. Again, very easy market to predict. Essentially, we're looking for the same movements that we have been looking, just for breakouts. There is no trending markets here at all. We're looking for breakouts. We're just looking for the market to somehow find enough room to move in one direction or the other. In this particular case, breaking above the resistance and or support. Of course, we do have our automatic targets here, retesting the intraday high, retesting the intraday low. That's where we are. Pretty much very, very careful around here. A little bit choppy, kind of swinging between two particular areas. Not a very attractive market beginning this morning. Just be careful, wait for the breaks, and pull the trigger. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions.